I unlocked Borealis camo in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best tips, tricks, methods available to be able to get this camo fast and efficiently. I'm going to be going over which contracts to use to farm weapon XP and kills for your camo challenges, as well as some camo challenges that may come off as vague, especially if you're somebody that doesn't especially play zombies that much. This is your first zombies, or this is your first time going for the zombies mastery camo, all that good stuff. I'm trying to go over not everything, but I'm gonna try to go over stuff that I feel like needs to be gone over. If you found any of this information helpful, consider dropping a like on the video, subscribing to the channel. I stream on Twitch almost every single day at twitch.tv/chems. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Let's quickly go over what loadout you should be using if you're trying to go for camo challenges or weapon XP. You want to have the gun or guns you are trying to level up. If you complete Act 1, you will be able to spawn with 2 insured weapons, so I would highly recommend finishing at least Act 1 so the grind becomes twice as fast. You want to be using decoy grenades for 2 reasons. 1, so you can get the 100 kills while zombies are affected by your tacticals, and 2, to get you out of tight spots. You also want to run Ether Shroud Field Upgrade for the same reasons as the decoys, as you also need to kill zombies that are affected by your field upgrades. Also run a throwing knife for your lethals that are good for taking out those goddamn dogs. This is the loadout you will want to run for every single session when you're grinding out camos or weapon XP. Before you can even go for the camo challenges, you first gotta level up the weapons, dumbass. So I'm gonna go over 2 ways to level up your weapons fast in zombies. As of right now, there are 2 ways to officially level up weapons and farm kills for your juicy camo challenges. And those are to do sport control contracts or outlast contracts in the tier 1 zone or the low threat zone, whatever you want to call it. Now there's a way you want to do these contracts that will allow you to get as many kills as you want, so listen up. For spore control contracts, you want to destroy 4 out of the 6 spores. When you approach the location of the contract, find where you want to farm first, then go take out the 4 spores. When you get to those 2 spores left, throw your inhibitors down, but do not destroy the spores. Instead, pick up the inhibitors and wait for the spores to get recovered, so that way you don't accidentally shoot the spore, and so randoms don't come and kill your farm. For outlast contracts, it's as simple as starting a PND and letting the analysis get to 80% and walking out of the building. After that, zombies will infinitely spawn until you finish the contract. These contracts are insanely fucking good for dog kills or hellhound kills. Now, somebody at Sledgehammer thought it was a really fucking cool idea to cap the XP at 750 kills and not put a scoreboard for us to track kills in game. So the way you will know that you hit this cap is when you reach 12 to 13,000 points. Once you hit that amount, it's best to head to an exfil and go again, because weapon XP gain will be non-existent. Now you know how to level up your weapons. Next is the camo challenges. I feel like Sledgehammer could have easily worded better. As for kills shortly after using a field upgrade,
the fuck you say to me, you little shit?
That challenge is worded incorrectly. It's supposed to say get kills while using your field upgrade. So simply train a group of zombies, use field upgrade, hopefully you equipped Ether Shroud, and shoot zombies. Depending on the gun, this may take a bit longer to finish. Every other challenge in the game is pretty self-explanatory. Need mimic kills? Do infested strongholds. In tier 1, there's guaranteed to be a mimic inside, and if you're feeling a bit frisky, tier 2 has a 2-in-1 deal for mimics. Need manglers? Go to an exfil site and plenty will spawn in when you call in a helicopter. Just don't enter the helicopter when it arrives, and after a few seconds of it leaving, you can call it in again and more manglers will spawn. Need disciples? You'll unfortunately have to go to tier 2, so make sure you're well equipped before you do this. Start a tier 2 outlast contract and activate the PND. Then let it get to 60%, then step out to drop it to 54, then step back in to get it to 60% again. Doing this will trigger an elite spawn, and it's a 50-50 if it'll be a disciple or a mangler. So keep doing this method until you get all your disciple kills. The last thing I should probably go over is the ammo mod kills. Some guns have challenges like get fire damage or frost damage. Here's a quick rundown of what ammo mods have camo challenges tied to them. Now hopefully you have a bit of a better grasp on what to do on some of those annoying camo challenges so you can unlock this beautiful camo. I've been Kems, and thank you for watching.